August 13th, 2026. My first time out of the house since April 14th. Testing my wheelchair, and let's see how it rolls. We're going to go at Walgreens, and we're going to check out their Halloween decorations and see what they got for trick-or-treats, and maybe visit the abandoned gas station. I'm spooky. Oh, so pretty.
What about spray? Why do you want to do it? Because it's new. I'm gonna get some setup. Just like today.
Oh, they'll move like you're done.
It's just over here, Kate. Just over here. You can't eat no chocolate. No chocolate.
Oh, this is awesome. Wait. What?
No, this is very well. It's great. Come on.
You kind of go.
One back. One snap is a book.
You get it, right? You got it five.
Oh, actually,
You get it seven. I'll find a
you're bringing your kids.
This is where I got my skeleton, the captain. That's funny.
Mommy.
This is where I got my stacked skulls too.
Now we can get stuff in your brain too, so no.
What?
Oh.
Why? You look at how everyone.
They have popcorners over here. The popcorn chips. Or they have the Cheeto Puff.
They got skulls, Twix. I'll have to get some of these. I'm gonna try them. And a Jack-o'-lantern Snickers. Pumpkins. I'll tell you what my favorites are.
On fire.
Right here. And they got the chocolate Oreos. They're like they're $8. I say 5, 6 years ago. I say more like 6 years ago. I did the Ghoul candy video of all the candies that came with green Ghoul. And I'd like to try these. I would. Alright, let's go. They got these for $2 for $3. And let's check these out, but there's no price. Nice for trick or treat to give out. There's no price. So I'm right by that old abandoned gas station. It's my first day out since the chair broke, and it still needs some work, but at least I could get out and not worry about tipping over. I still have to change that because it doesn't work. I don't even want to touch it for the legs to go up and down. So long as it's not straight down and I'm going to fall over. So I went to Walgreens to get a treat for myself. I was going to get those cookies, but with artificial flavoring, and that kind of defeats the purpose, don't you think? And about 6 years ago, I did a taste review of the candies. I had all the Ghoul, the green Ghoul, on my first channel. I still have some on TikTok, you know, that I could at least show that I did it. But I got these here. I want to try one, and I'll give the rest to my grandsons. Oreo Ghosts. And I hear they're sold out everywhere, so I figured I'd grab them now. I had $1 credit on my Walgreens, so I said, why not? They're either $7.99 or $8.99. I don't know. That's expensive for cookies, but I figured I'd try them. You see, I tried a big package of all kinds of candy chocolates that had the Ghoul in them. Like the Frankenstein Reese cup with white and green. And then at the Hershey's, I'm not the Hershey's, we call them the Snickers, Milky Way, and they had the green inside. So what else did they have? M&M's with the green Ghoul. So this was $8.98. Wow, total $8.98. Got a on sale. Oh, the cookies were on sale for $6.99. And that's still a lot, but I got $1 off. Plus, I got my favorite chocolates from Russell Stover's, the marshmallow, caramel, pumpkin. And so that's why I went up to $8. Okay, that's not bad. And I don't feel bad after all, but I'm going to treat myself anyway, regardless. So. And plus I had $1 coupon. So these are my favorite. They have them for Easter and Valentine's Day, Halloween. Where else do they have? Christmas? They have the strawberry filling. I love them. So we're gonna try one of these. Oh, they're so dinky. I think they're a lot bigger than that. That's my first disappointment. Look how small they are. I mean, the cookie's bigger than this. My ghost was upside down. So there he is. Oh, it's creamy inside. They're delicious. They're delicious. They're getting melty because it's pretty hot out here. That was good. So I'm testing the chair to see if the battery's going to go funny. I'm going to lose any lines on here for energy. And I'm going. I just want to make sure that I'm safe out here because I don't feel safe. It's been since April 14th. So here I am testing out the chair. Treating myself. The world's still here. I didn't see anybody all the way over here, so it was fun going through the Halloween stuff because I used to do it back in, well, I did a long time. I had a camcorder. I went to Bradley's, but they made me stop. But I have footage, and I was just seeing it not that long ago. A lot of it's on Facebook, but I do have a YouTube channel in my name back in 2010 that I had did Halloween stuff, but I went to Spirit Halloween back in 2010, and what did I do? Oh, I had an orange Canon camera on a selfie stick. They didn't have them for phones yet, and I went in there. It used to be a Blockbusters, and it closed down, of course, went out of business, and Spirit Halloween moved in, and I went in there, and it was nice, and nobody bothered me. It's those big camcorder dinosaurs that are on your shoulder. It gets you in trouble. I mean, I brought that with me everywhere. We went in a snowstorm, the girls and I. We went to see Ernest Saves Christmas, I think it was, and it was blizzard out there. We went to the Showcase Cinema that we watched tear down. I videotaped them tearing that down. It took like forever. My grandson and I explored it while it was still there. We went there in 26. It closed down in 26. And so we went over there in 2010 because that's where my phone has dates on it. And we went over there because that's where my daughter met her husband. And so they went all to the movies over there since the late 70s. And there's like 14 theaters. And I think we're in the 14th one. Somebody died, and then he fell. The wall fell on him. We didn't want to forget about that. And it was empty. It was me and my daughters. They were little girls, and we, like 7, 8 years old, we went in there. We were getting free tickets to see movies, and we just watched it. The only 3 in the movie theater, probably the whole building, movie house. And I was in the Mustang at the time because I had a yellow Mustang, yellow black Mustang, and I had a moonroof. It was nice, but you had to take it out. It was not like, the first ones. It's not always cool to be the first one, so sometimes they get better. And I have videos of it that we went in that. And so they were all dressed up for a snow blizzard. We jumped in the Mustang and we went and watched that. And I went home. It was still snowing. And I have videos. I want to see them. I really want to see them. And it's nice because Facebook lets you download your videos now. I just wish I could find all the ones from Puerto Rico and the ones that I first put up. But yeah, I was doing Halloween shopping and videotaping all the... It was nice because they had it all set up, and they had Wolfman was the thing in 2010, Wolfman. And they had, props and stuff and I don't know, it was some kind of a house or something, and he was coming out of it from the second floor. I mean, this is inside Spirit Halloween. It was badass, and I would like to find it. I put everything on disc because my computer crashed, and because, I saved everything. Even this one here that I got, you can't put no more, you can't save nothing.
and it'd be nice to see them. I run into them now and then, and I ran into some with Autumn in the backyard in Gomez, and I mean, those are so old. I mean, 2016, 2017. His birthday was yesterday, so I didn't go on social media. I was in a fasting and being quiet for him and his brothers. They were all born the same day, with the cupcake in the living room. And I had a sister, but she was adopted. I kept the boys. And I miss them very much. As cats are special. Like, if you're spiritual and you have psychic abilities and a sensitive, or you have any kind of abilities, you'll understand a cat. And a cat is a blessing. So, I'm just going to chill out here for a little bit, get some sun, get some fresh air, and go home and maybe watch some YouTube, edit this and get on, you know. I remember going for rides when I first got the jack-o'-lantern, my great pumpkin Charlie Brown. My dad bought me a brand new car, and I went for a long ride. It was one of the first videos I put up on my second channel that I lost. And, you know, 2020, we're popping up those videos and music rights and stuff like that. And I really didn't understand that. That was my best channel. And I have most of the videos. And as I go for Halloween rides, listen to my own theme songs. And I was playing all Halloween music that I'd been collecting as far as I can remember. So I had albums and putting sound effects, thanks to this DJ back in the 70s. Putting Halloween sound effects on your disco music. But I put on Halloween. And I would go to the Les Castle, but I'd go over the bridge, the ferry, and cross the Connecticut River, and you can see Gillette's Castle right to your left. And you get off, and you swear you were in the movies. Hocus Pocus. not even like the Sleepy Hollow. And then all these old houses, and then you go all the way around, and the trees are beautiful, and then you head into the park in Gillette's Castle. And then I went to all these different haunted locations. I went to the North State Hospital, and I went to the Devil's Park, and I went all over. And I have this theme music that I made. I even have one in Spanish. It's really awesome. And I lost the channel. And I went to North State Hospital. I was telling someone who just videotaped that over there. And I said, I'm sitting there in the car, and I hear crashes in the building, you know. It's falling apart. Most ghost hunters would say, or explorers would say, oh, there was a ghost in there, but no. The building, thank God nobody was underneath that. So, when I find clips, I put them up from TikTok on the shorts. But I got to get on my computer. I have videos from the 80s and 90s from my camcorder, and I like to share those. Halloween stuff. I work for Carvel's. I did Halloween stuff and spooky stories. I just wanted to share a little bit of it from past information. And so maybe I can start doing some exploring. I'm still testing this chair, making sure I'm safe. And this is my last year with it, so I'll be getting a new one, which is, can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. And this old abandoned. This has been abandoned forever. I brought my drone over here. Nobody seems to want it. Nobody wants it. Let's see if we can get up there, because I noticed it had a ramp, and I don't remember seeing that before. I don't know if I was seeing things, or I remember coming in here. They had an air pump right there. It's good to videotape. This used to be Friendly's. I have pictures of it when they were gutting it. Me and my grandson back in, I think, about 2012. Oh yeah, there is a ramp. But I don't know if that's big enough for me to go up. I don't know. We're not trying to get crazy over here. But that'd be nice if I could get up that. It's just so tight here. all this time it had a ramp and I didn't even notice it. I'm going up. I'm going up. They have another ramp on that side. Let's see, it's inside. Oh, wow. The windows are tinted. I've never been up here. They still got the rug down there and stuff. Oh yeah, they got a ramp on this side too. And it's closed off here. There used to be a house there with this oil changes. It used to be a side-by-side red house, country house. It was nice. It was abandoned when I came here back in 1985. That's so long ago. And they tore one of those houses down, that purple house. There were two of them. And the building over there burned down, so they it was a catering place where you could have a wedding, reception, and all that burned down. So now you see all this. Turn this. Our turn. Free air while it is open. Wow. Well, it's a treat now because I didn't know there were two ramps on here. Who knew? Okay, so we accomplished that. This town has changed a lot. It used to be all pumpkin patch down there. It's really not bad over here. Let's videotape that on widescreen. That's what I'm counting on going down because that chair is so low. You're gonna do this fast because you'll be in trouble. Okay. And that's this place.